The St. Joseph University of Beirut, founded in 1875 by the Jesuit Fathers, is celebrating its 150th anniversary in 2025. It quickly became the first francophone institution of higher education and one of the most prestigious institutions in Lebanon and the Middle East. Long before the university was established in 1875, a group of Jesuit missionaries had already begun laying its foundations and paving the way for excellence. USG's history is closely tied to the Jesuit mission of Mount Lebanon, initiated by Father Riault in 1831, and the Oriental Seminary of Razieh, founded in 1843. It was Father Gautrelet who, after the creation of the Syrian Protestant College in 1866, which became AUB in 1922, and in response to the persistent demands of the people of Beirut, accelerated the establishment of the university and a secondary school that would later become Collège de Jamhour. It was therefore essential to find donors, and funding came from the United States, where Father Monod embarked on a fundraising journey between June 1871 and May 1872. Land was purchased in Ashrafiyeh, and construction was carried out based on the plans of Father Payou, who was an architect. The first courses were held in November 1875. The St. Joseph Church of the Jesuit Fathers and the Oriental Library were built on the same site. The librarian Father Louis Cheho, known as the Sultan of the Arabic language, oversaw the preservation and expansion of the Oriental Library's collection of books and manuscripts. In February 1881, Pope Leo XIII granted the university the right to confer academic degrees, as well as the doctorate in philosophy and theology. In November 1883, Father Normand secured funding that led to the opening of the School of Medicine. In 1888, the school became the French Faculty of Medicine and Pharmacy. On November 6, 1901, a Sultan's decree officially recognized the legal existence of the St. Joseph University of the Jesuit Fathers. This allowed the Jesuits to embark on a new mission, restructuring the programs previously taught at the Oriental Faculty established in 1902. As of November 1912, the Faculty of Medicine thrived on Damascus Road under the leadership of Chancellor Father Catin. Thanks to two visionary men, Father Chanteur and law professor Paul Luvelin, Lebanon gained two pillars of justice and equality in 1913. A French School of Law, which later became the Faculty of Law, and a French School of Engineering in Beirut, which later became the School of Engineering of Beirut. In 1911, under Father Catin's leadership, and at the initiative of the newspaper Le Temps, the Parisian Press Union launched a fundraising campaign in France to build Hôtel Dieu de France on land purchased by the French government. The outbreak of World War I halted construction works, and the site was looted and seized by the Ottomans. On May 2, 1922, the foundation stone was solemnly laid by General Gouraud, and on May 27, 1923, General Weygand inaugurated the hospital. During this period, the School of Dental Medicine was established, followed by the School of Midwifery, which later became the School of Midwifery and Nursing. After Lebanon's independence, USG played a leading political role through its School of Law, the only one in Lebanon at the time. Its contribution was twofold. It participated in shaping Lebanese law and trained numerous key figures in justice, administration, and politics for the young Lebanese state. As of the 1950s, the Jesuits reinforced USG's private character and strengthened its Lebanese identity. In the 1960s, more Lebanese held leadership roles within the university. In 1965, for the second time in its history, USG was led by a Lebanese rector, Father Abdallah Daher. Gradually, relations with French partners improved as they embraced the university's Lebanese destiny. In 1971, the Sciences and Technology campus was inaugurated in Mar Rokouz, housing the School of Engineering of Beirut. The mandate of Father Jean Ducrier, rector from 1975 to 1995, was marked by the darkest years of the Lebanese Civil War. USG was severely impacted, with its campuses and buildings destroyed and classes frequently relocated to safer regions. 7 Jesuits lost their lives. Despite the war, the rector accomplished significant milestones, such as drafting the university charter, which became the foundation of its unity and modern organization, and establishing a central administration, the rectorate, for the first time in USG's history. During the 1977-1978 academic year, the tradition of annual reunion on St. Joseph's Day was introduced, becoming the university's patronal feast and an event during which the entire university community comes together. In 1984, the French government transferred the management of Hôtel Dieu de France under a 50-year renewable emphyteutic lease. Father Ducrier's mandate also saw other major developments: the creation of the Faculty of Humanities, the inauguration of the North Lebanon, South Lebanon, and Zahli and the Bekaa regional campuses, the split of the Faculty of Economics and Business Administration into 2 entities, the launch of IUT, which later became IGE, and the establishment of IESAV. From 1991 onward, the St. Joseph University of Beirut rebuilt, reorganized, expanded, and embraced new opportunities. It pursued international collaboration, adopted academic and pedagogical innovations such as the ECTS system, established new campuses and institutions, launched new programs, and promoted research. The university continued to grow and evolve. Father Selim Abou served as rector from 1995 to 2003. His political engagement and speeches advocating Lebanon's sovereignty made him a prominent figure in the movement for independence and cultural resistance. His mandate was marked by several major achievements: the creation of the University for All, the establishment of the Faculty of Science, the launch of the Federation of USG Alumni Associations, the creation of the Faculty of Religious Studies, the inauguration of the Humanities Campus, USG's acquisition of the Oriental Library, the opening of the Museum of Lebanese Prehistory, the launch of the Berytech Technological Pole, and the creation of the Faculty of Education. Between 2003 and 2012, Father René Chamussi led the university during a period of significant political and security instability in Lebanon. He founded Opération Septième Jour, a civic engagement program serving the community, established the Innovation and Sports Campus, expanded USG's horizons, and inaugurated the USG Dubai branch. Rector since 2012, Father Salim Dakash has had to face multiple crises, including Lebanon's financial and economic collapse, the COVID-19 pandemic, and the Beirut port explosion, which devastated several university campuses. Under his leadership, USG and its institutions have obtained a number of accreditations, including an institutional accreditation without conditions from the European agency EQUIN. His mandate is also marked by the creation of the Instructor Code, the University Pedagogical Mission, the Student Life Office, the Career and Placement Office, and the Training Academy for Citizenship. He also spearheaded the launch of Fondation USG for fundraising, the inauguration of the new Faculty of Medicine Building and Simulation Center, the Charles Corme campus, and the USG Côte d'Ivoire branch. He also launched the USG HDF network, which now includes 5 regional hospitals. Today, the St. Joseph University of Beirut, with its 36 faculties, schools, and institutes, remains true to its tradition of excellence while adapting to the needs and challenges of the 21st century. As it celebrates its 150th anniversary, the university pays tribute to its glorious past while looking to the future with optimism and determination. It remains steadfast in its mission to shape the leaders of tomorrow, promote research and innovation, and contribute to the development of the Lebanese society. St. Joseph University of Beirut, our roots, our future.